Chapter 4 Processor Mail Merge. In this chapter, you will learn about using mail merge in MS Word, applications of mail merge, how to edit details in mail merge. In business and daily life, we very often come across the need to send similar emails to a large number of people. To address the mails personally to each one of the recipients, we need to write the names and addresses on each one of the mails, which is a tiresome task. In order to avoid this wastage of resources like time and energy, we use mail merge. For example, you have to send a formal invitation letter to all the parents for a seminar being organized in the school on behalf of your school. Writing every parent's name specifically in each letter or even copy and pasting an letter would be wasting efforts. It is better to use mail merge for these kind of situations. This chapter is going to guide you through the steps of mail merge. Phase 1. Creating a database. Database refers to a list of recipients of the email. It specifies all the details to the field in the emails that are separate for all the recipients. The database is to be linked to the main document of the email wherein the details are to be filled. The main document contains the field names of the data to be replaced with specific differing from person to person in each mail. Phase 2. Writing the main document. We frame the mail that we wish to send everyone. This document has field names written in place of the specifics. Combining the data of the data source and the mail is called merging, and the final email is now the merged document. Phase 3. Using mail merged wizard. This is one option to perform mail merge in MS Word 2010. To start with mail merge, go to the Mailings tab on the toolbar and choose the option Start Mail Merge. Now, from the drop-down list, choose Step-by-Step Mail Merge Wizard. This option will mentor you through all the steps of mail merge. Fact file. In olden days, people used a typewriter to type. The typist had to type 100 times to send same 100 letters to multiple recipients. Step 1. In this step, we select the type of document that we want to try mail merge on. We can choose letters for now. Now click on Next Starting Document to go to next step. Step 2. In this step, use the current document and move to the next step by clicking on Next Select Recipient. Here, we add the database of the recipients that we created. We can choose an existing file in our computer or type a new list in the mail merge wizard itself. You can browse your files to open the list you need to attach. For now, let's create a new list. Click on Type a new list and then click on Create. The new address list dialog box will appear on the screen. You can thereafter add and delete entries from there. You can click on Customize columns and a dialog box Customize address list will appear. You can add and or delete fields of your own choice from the list. If you want to delete some field, for example, zip code, click on zip code first and then click on delete. Choose yes when the confirmation dialog box pops up. If you want to add a new field, click on add and insert the new field name. For example, you can type mobile number and then click on OK. Click on OK once you are done editing in the field names. Now type the specifics under respective field names for all the recipients to complete your address list. Click on OK once you are done typing all the details and save the list in any choice of folder in your computer. Your address list will be saved with the default file extension of .mdb, .or, .accdb. Depending upon the version. The mail merge recipients window will appear with the list that you have created. Now you can check on the boxes next to the recipients you want to send the mails to and click on OK. Click on Next. Write your letter on your mail merge task pane. Fact file. At the beginning, email was sent through a FTP file transport protocol like structure so as email address of the time could look like this. Step 4. We frame the letter and add the field names and places where we have specifics for each recipient. You insert fields from the data source by clicking on More Items button in the task pane. The Insert Merge Field dialog box appears with a list of field names you have created. Select the field you have to insert and click on Insert. Once you are done inserting fields at specific places, click Outside to close. Once you are done with the complete text of the letter you wish to write, you can preview your letter by clicking on Next. Preview your letter in the task pane. You can preview all the letters by clicking on the previous and next arrows on the top of the task pane. Alternatively, to make changes in the letter or the field names, you can click on Previous, write your letter and make changes following the previous step again. If you are satisfied with the letter and the specifics in this letter, you can move to the next step by clicking on Next. Complete the merge. Fact file. The @ symbol is known by various names in English: @sign, @, @symbol, @mark, commercial @ etc. In this step, you can either print all the letters by clicking on the option Print or personalize some or all of the letters separately by clicking on Edit Individual Document. Phase 3 B. Merge Commands. Now this is yet another option to perform mail merge. All the mail merge commands are available in the Mailings tab we used earlier. If you notice that some commands are not available because you have not added a data source, add a data source or create a new one and the commands will be available thereafter. You can choose this tab if you know the steps of the mail merge, that is, if you don't need to step-by-step guide. Summary. Mail merge is used to personalize the same letter to a large number of recipients. Mail merge wizard guides you through the steps of the mail merge. The 3 major steps to performing mail merge are to create a data source, typing the main letter and merging both of these. Data source is the list of all the recipients and their details in specific field names. Main document is the field which has the letter you wish to send everyone.